from Cobb County, Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati.
Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. And the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. On to first, and there are two down. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Holds off on a slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. One out, base is empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Not shortstop. Ozzie.
As he'll take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Gray into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
That is good. The second baseman, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Albies, base runner at first with one out. Lifted down the line in left. Naquin's under it. 2 down. Next to stand in is Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered out of the zone and missed.
1-2. You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury 1 down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Farmer, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A pause and the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in is Dansby Swanson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this one's in the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit in the air to center field. Senzel backing up on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Acuna digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart gathers, and the throw is in time. Acuna is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1-0 the count. The pitch.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a swinging bunt.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Senzel as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Seared down the first baseline. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that gets him on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now to bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1.
0-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nick Wood's under it, 1 away. So now here is Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up, and that one is gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
1 and 2.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, that missed.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 2 down. Two gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Outside, ball.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So 1 gone with the runner at third. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Ready.
First pitch on its way. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's...
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jose De Leon, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Third baseman.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Farmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now the first pitch. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Jesse Winker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. Stepping in for the Braves, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And there's 1 away. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So the next to bat will be Pablo Sandoval. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Farmer brings it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able. Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Joey Votto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Fastball just missed above the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Count is full.
Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Carson Fulmer will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Set and the pitch. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Popped him up. Moustakas calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. At the knees, strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count now a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Sean Newcomb enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And an easy play there from Moustakas. And now in the box, Mike Moustakas singled in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You got a full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Austin Riley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here comes the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
To the right. 0-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka is credited with the win. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victory.